Hey, this is a little tutorial for the Notorious B.I.G song Juicy. My name is Steve Savage, and I spent some time learning this tune last week, so I just thought I'd pass on how I do it. I think of it as a 4-bar loop that happens over and over. So I'm going to play through the groove. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is the loop. That's happening through the whole tune pretty much. At the beginning of the verses, the bass line is not. The beginning of the verses, the bass line is not happening. I believe, at least on the first two. So if you're gonna rap along, it would be like this. Here we go. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop, smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, opposite of a winner. And when I used to eat sardines for dinner, peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Lil Bug, and Starsky. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call the crib, same number, same hood, it's all good. And if you don't know, now you know. So that's the rapping, that's the first verse. Obviously, hip-hop is all about, the magic is in the phrasing. My phrasing is not perfect, but you know, I've been working on it for about a week. So you can always try to listen to the recording, record yourself, and try to get the phrasing a little bit tighter. I'll break down slowly what's actually happening between the two hands. Let's go with the right hand first. You're going to be playing, a lot of the tune centers around an A major 7 chord in root position, which is going to be an A, C sharp, E, and a G sharp. Nice major 7 chord, that's what we call that. Okay, the other chords that are going to be happening are an inversion of an A major chord, which is C sharp, E, and A. And that sets up this. Because what's happening at the end of the loop is you're using those as passing chords. You have first inversion of an A major, and then a second inversion of an E major, which is a B, an E, and a G sharp, and then a root position of a B major chord, which is B, D sharp, F sharp. So when you're passing through those, and then you're going back to the A major 7. So if you want to be a purist about it and you don't want to play the left hand for the first part of the verse, which is what's happening, that's how it goes on the record. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. So here we go. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy. That's a B chord right there. All right, that's the first one you're going to from the A major 7. And then after you hit it, you're going back to the A major 7 chord. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. Now you're gonna have to practice to get the timing right on that. It's very tricky to do while rapping. All right. So now if you want to bring in the left hand, what's happening is the bass line is this. Sometimes it's that. Sometimes the first part of it is just. I'll just play the whole bass line for the loop. It's like this: 2, 3, 4. when you're doing that run, you have two options. You can either go, or you can go. You don't necessarily have to hit the E down there. But the run up is the first thing that's happening. For those of you who are don't know about music theory and stuff, it's going E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B to C sharp, and then you can hit the root to the E. So that's probably bad fingering, but I need to do technique work. But that's the first part, and then it's the second part, so together. Here's the third part. That's an A, E, F sharp, and then you slap the octave above it with the other F sharp. And then you repeat. So real slow. I'll put both hands together and I'll play it slowly. I'll let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke, da-ha, you never thought that hip-hop would make it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. You get the idea. You can email me at savage07@gmail.com, or I don't know, send a message on YouTube if this helped you. If you want me to do any others. All right, take care.